If someone put 100 million Kenya shillings in your bank account right now, what would you do with it? Be honest. Your answer will tell exactly where you are, if you're ready for it or not. Welcome to CEO Therapy. It's better to grow into something other to fall into it. And we're talking about money, power, position, influence, name it. So when we are born, we have limited capacity. But the growth process increases our capacity and ability to understand, even things to do with knowledge. That's why when you go to school, information is given to us according to our capacity and our ability. So when you receive something that you do not yet have capacity for, it breaks you. And actually, the scripture really supports this. It talks about where you cannot put new wine in old wineskin because it does not have the ability to hold. So it will burst. So you'll have lost both the wineskin and the wine. You are the wineskin, and the wine is the money, the power, the influence, the position, the knowledge. The problem is that you may lose the thing, but also you'll end up losing yourself. My own example is that when I was in Kapas and I was to receive help, I can't tell you where that money went. It's because I did not have the capacity of actually using that 40,000 for something that would make sense. I'd never touched that kind of amount of money when I was before Campo. I can tell you nilinunua mahufa, nikaenda maholiday, tukakula mavitu na huko. That's how I used it. And that's what happens when these things comes when you don't have capacity. This is my own opinion on how growth looks like, and I would like to hear your opinion too. So first, you handle 100,000 shillings and you're able to manage it, right? Then you handle 500,000 shillings and you're able to invest it. Then you get a 1.2 million. Finally, you get a 10 million, and you know exactly what you will do with that 10 million shillings. If you get a particular amount of money and you cannot get sleep at night, ask yourself, do you have capacity for it? And the same money you hold it with capacity, you will sleep, and tomorrow morning you just disburse it where it's supposed to be, because really it will not control you or change you or even speak to you. Nasikianga pesa yukuongelesha, pesa yukuongelesha, kukuza tauzi yukuongelesha, mangozi yukuongelesha, suti yukuongelesha. Kama mimi mtu wa masuti, suti zinaweza kuongelesha. Stop praying that you fall into success. Actually start praying for the growth process. And I know the growth process is painful, it's slow, it's frustrating, and sometimes it's very discouraging. It builds you as a person. So you are built for a success, for something that's going to come, and when it arrives, you'll be ready for it. That's the mentality I want you to have as a CEO. By the time you are getting there, you'll be ready for it, and it will not break the wineskin. If you have an experience of how you have misappropriated influence, power, or money because of not building capacity, kindly put it in the comment section. I really have to hear your thoughts. There has been CEO Therapy. Ciao.